In the last session we had completed up to question number 5th, but we had left question number 3rd. So today we are going to discuss question number 3rd. It is most difficult and lengthy question of this exercise. So just concentrate here and watch it carefully. So let us start. So question is, Radha made a picture of an aeroplane with colored paper is shown in given figure. Okay, Radha made an aeroplane with colored paper. This picture we have they have shown in the figure. Find the total area of the paper used. How much paper she has used? So we have to find its area. For that uh, we have divided it in 5 parts. So first part we have triangular part, second part we have a rectangular part, third part we have a trapezium, fourth part we have a right triangle, and fifth also right triangle. So we'll find their area separately, and finally what will we do, we add their areas, so we'll get the total area of paper she has used. Okay, so for the first part, very first part, we are taking this one. For first part, first one will it see it is in isosceles triangle. So this is 5, so this would also be 5 centimeter. Okay, and if it is 1 centimeter, this will also be what, 1 centimeter. So A we take 1, B we take 5, and C we take what, 5. So A will take 1 centimeter, B will take 5 centimeter, and C also will take what, 5 centimeter. First we find is A plus B plus C. We know that A we have 1, B we have 5, and C also we have 5 by 2. So S finally will get what, 11 by 2 centimeter. This is our semi perimeter. Okay, now we are finding its area. So we know that the area of triangle using Heron's formula. We know that the Heron's formula for the using Heron's formula we'll find the area of the first part. We know that is S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. Okay, so S we have what, 11 by 2. S minus A, 11 by 2 minus A we have what, 1. S minus B, 11 by 2 minus B we have what, 5. And S minus C, instead of them I am putting their values. C also we have what, 5. Okay, now as we know that 11 by 2 will be written as it is. When we solve 11 by 2 minus 1, will get 2 ones are 11. So 11 2 11 minus 2 will get what, 9 by 2, and 2 2 5 are 10, 11 minus 10 what, I'll get 1 by 2, and here also 1 by 2. This all will be in the multiply. Okay, now when I solve this, I'll get to what, 2 2 2 is in pair, here 2 is also in pair. Okay, and 9 can be split again I'm writing 11 into 9 can be split 3 into 3, and 1 into 1 upon I have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So from there I'll take out 3 and 2, and 2 will be taken out, so 2 into 2 become what, 4. So finally we'll have what, 11. So 3 by 4 root 11 centimeter square. This would be the area of first part. Okay, now we'll take the second part. Second part we have this one, it is a rectangular part. So directly I am finding area of second part. So it would be area of rectangle. We know that what, length into breadth. So length we have this one, it is given what, 6.5, and breadth we have this one, it is also given 1 centimeter. 6.5 into 1, it becomes 6.5 centimeter square. It is the area of second. Now we have solved the third part. Third part is most different. The third part we have a trapezium. Okay, for that for explaining you I am writing it, I am drawing this figure one more time. See, here I have drawn third part separately. For our convenience I have given it name A B C D. Okay, now what we have to do, we know that the area of trapezium, in 8th class we have learned area of trapezium. Area, what is the area of trapezium? 1 upon the sum of the parallel sides into height. Okay, now we have two parallel sides, 1 and 2 centimeter, but we don't have the measurement of distance between them. So distance between them, it would be the height of the trapezium. Okay, so first we find it. For that, we'll draw a perpendicular, two perpendicular from B to AD. It would be BE and second CF. We have drawn two perpendicular. Okay, so as you saw, when we draw the perpendicular, if BC is 1, so then EF is also would be what, 1 centimeter. Okay, so if this is 1, then what, EA and FD both will be what, 0.5 centimeter. Okay, this both will be equal. Understand? Now we have to find, if I'm taking in triangle AEB, if I'm taking only this triangle AEB, so we have hypotenuse 1 and we have base 0.5, so we can find this one. This one means BE we can find, a BE would be what, or perpendicular. Okay, so we use the Pythagoras property. Okay, so hypotenuse we have what, AB square, perpendicular we have BE square, and base we have what, AE square. So AB would be 1 square, BE we have to find, it would be written as it is, and AE we have 0.5 square. 1 square would be 1, BE square 0, sorry, BE square 0.5 square become what, 0.25. Okay, so when we shift 0.25 to the side of 1, we get 1 minus 0.25 equals to BE square. So when I write it BE square, I'll get, when I subtract it, I'll get what, 0.75. Okay, so finally when I find the value of A, I need to remove the square here, then it would be written 0.75, root 0.75. So this would be the value of BE. If further we solve it, we'll get what, BE equals to, if I remove this point, I can write upon 100. Okay, and when I cut it by 25, 25 3 and 25 4, finally what will I get, 3 by 4. So value of the BE, we have what, 3.3 by 4 centimeter, means the height of the trapezium would be what, 3 by 4. Okay, this is different because uh, still you didn't have any, you didn't solve any question like this, so this would be some this would be few difficult, and there would be some few difficulties for you, so please watch it carefully. Okay, now I'm finding the area of trapezium ABCG. Okay, you know that 1 upon 2 sum of parallel sides. Parallel sides we have AD plus BC, and into height we have what, BE. So 1 by 2 into AD we have 2, BC we have what, 1, into BE we have recently we have found what, root 3 by 4. So 1 by 2 into 2 plus 1 3 into root 3, square root of 4 would be what, 2. So here we can write finally 3 into 1 3, root 3 upon 2 to the 4 centimeter square. This would be the area of third part. Got it? Or if you want to solve it further, you can write it what, 3 into value of root 3, we know that 1.732, so I'm taking only till 2 divided by 4. So when you solve it, you'll get what, 1.30 centimeter square, approx this value you'll get. Okay, now now we have fourth and fifth part. So these parts, they have same measurement. If this is 6 centimeter, this also would be what, 6 centimeter, and its base is 1.5, also its base is 1.5, means both have same measurement. So what will we do, we find the area of any area out of any one from them, we'll find their area, and we'll double them, so we'll get the area of fourth and fifth part, and these are the, see, for that I am solving so their area fourth and fifth both I am finding directly. So area of fourth and fifth, we know that first I am multiplying by 2 because they both have same measurement. So 2 into area of triangle 1 upon 2 base into height. Okay, these are right triangles, so 2 and 2 can be cut. Base we have in this, see, when you see the figure, you come to know base you have 6 and height you have what, 1.5, or you can say base 1.5 or height you have what, 6. Okay, so base 6 and height we have 1.5 centimeter. So when you multiply 6 and 1.5, you will get what, 9.0 means 9 centimeter square. This is the area of fourth and fifth part both. Okay, along fourth I have found fifth also. Okay, now we have to find the total area of paper used, means area of first plus area of second plus area of third plus area of fourth and fifth, both we have solved together. That's I have written area of fourth and fifth. If I don't find it together, I have to write it fourth plus area of fifth. Okay, so area of first we had what, first part, area of first part we had what, 6 point, sorry, root 3 by 4 root 3 by 4 root 11. Okay, so 3 by 4 into root 11 plus area of second we had 6.5, area of third part we have found here 1.30. So 1.30 plus area of fourth and fifth together we have found what, 9 centimeter. Okay, now 3 by 4 as it is, value of root 11, it would be 2.49. How you can find the value of root 11? In the last session I had shown you how can you find the value of a non-perfect square number. Okay, plus 6.5 we have and 1.30 plus finally we have what, 9. So when you solve 3 by 4 into 3.32, sorry, it may be 3.32. Okay, when you solve it, you'll get what, 2.49 plus we have 6.5 plus 1.30 plus 9. Okay, so when you add them, finally you'll get 19.29 centimeter square approx. So this would be the area of paper she has used. Okay, this is different question, although you have solved the questions related to this earlier, but this is different from them. Okay, so for that you have to watch this video twice or thrice, then you would be understand how I have solved this, or you can go through the PDF which I have provided. Okay, so if still you find any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.